sauce. Oh my god. Hi, sweeties. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I see you. I see you. It's so unfair, isn't it? You don't deserve this at all. That truck should not have gone through. Oh, there's another truck coming too. So, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Varun. Guys, can I give you a card? You're vegan? You do? Are you joining us, or you just happen to be... Thank you so much for being vegan. Thank you. Let me just turn around. I'm actually on a YouTube at the moment. These are the compassionate vegans. Woo! Are you? Where are you based? We're heading to Hamilton. Yeah. Sorry. Thank you. Wow. Wasn't that amazing? I went to give a card to this couple who looked as though, I mean, you can sometimes tell, can't you? You look at someone's face and you think, oh, there's a kind face. They've kind of got a nice expression, and they turn out to be vegan, and they already have the cards. They live in Hamilton. Maybe we get to see them at some point. But amazing activism can happen, even with the traffic like racing past. I offer the card, which is be kind to everyone, and then there you go. Thank you so much. Thank you. There's lots of good links on there for you. There's lots of good links on there for you. Try challenge 22. Thank you too. Isn't that amazing? So 2 great interactions. 2 amazing interactions, even though it's so depressing having the pigs, seeing the pigs, knowing their fate. So David is hi, yo, hey Ralph, Lord of the Flies, that's quite the name. So we're in Canada. We're in a place called, the province is Ontario, this is Burlington, and there's a pig slaughterhouse. We have to bear witness right in the middle of the road, a busy highway, 2-lane highway either side, because the trucks stopping for us, which means that it's really tough to actually bear witness for the few minutes that we need to give some comfort to the pigs and to film the atrocity. No, she wouldn't like one, that's fine. So another truck is now approaching. Let's turn around. And we don't know if they're going to quickly go through. Yeah, they got the advance.
Skip the light, so to say.
Which is really annoying.
Nobody really monitored that. We've only really monitored what...
And then you can see in the background, like the smoke coming out. And I was just able to tell a young girl, a student, who was in the vicinity. Yeah, see that smoke? That's the gas chambers. That's them killing pigs. So disturbing. So now that the truck is gone, I continue to thank you so much. Thank you. There's some really good links on there for you. You know, the pig slaughterhouse is, yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? Have you thought of being vegan? And you're vegan? Oh, thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, look up the plant-based treaty. That's another group that's like proactively making a difference. Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure I was pointing at her right then, but honestly, that's two vegans. That's two cars full of vegans and another lady who, or another gentleman who took a card. So, oh, hey, Mel and Steve, thanks so much for joining. It's always a tough place to be on the median with like trucks racing past. On the off chance that we get a truck to stop and then we actually bear witness to the pigs. There you go. Thank you so much, my dear. There's lots of links for you there. Thank you. Did you get a card?
Oh, she got a card. She's going vegan. Really bad.
What?
She's vegetarian.
Let's turn around.
That little part there. She's like a really vegetarian, and I took her to the slaughterhouse in Toronto. You know, that kills dairy cows. And
Yes.
She's like, it's the same as like I was vegetarian for a long time. I didn't think about it. So in that little 2 minutes I got there, I told her about the egg industry and the dairy industry that they are. And if you want to oppose this violence, you need to go vegan. And I said, it's super easy. Here's a resource. So I got a resource card that has like Dominion and all the resource challenges.
Well, yeah, very nice, very nice.
It's so just one, you know, for
exactly.
And you really touch people that just don't know.
Brilliant.
I don't believe that people are just bad people or they just don't care. They just
No,
are not
no.
tuned into what we know.
Exactly. And you know, 2 cars so far have been vegans.
You see, it's changing.
It is changing. Honestly, I feel that. And you know, 2 other cars took the cards.
Exactly. No,
So
it's not a hopeless cause. I always think of it too is you don't have to get everyone, but there's so much people that just don't know, and then you give them that information, and before you know it, this will be the new normal. Veganism will be the new normal.
Exactly.
It aligns with animal lovers.
yes,
Right?
yes.
We just have to break that conditioning.
Would you like a card, sir?
Yeah,
Should
you'll
we
take one.
should we try a little card for you? Thank you so much. You know, there's a slaughterhouse right on the corner here. That's why we're here. Yeah. So challenge 22 is a great link for you on the back of the card. Check that out. It's free to sign up, and also check out the plant-based treaty. That's a really nice campaign that's happening around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have you tried plant-based milk? Have you tried oat milk or have you tried plant-based milk? Yeah. But which one? Like oat milk or coconut milk? Yeah,
So that's Anita. She's the co-founder of the Save movement. And there's Varun. He's the social media person for the Save movement, the plant-based treaty. So yeah, you're going live as well yourself, you think? Okay, yeah. And then Anita's live on the Animal Save movement. And this is, thank you. And that was Laurie. She speaks beautifully. Laurie runs the Burlington Veg Fest, which was hugely successful. Oh, you've still got amazing. Oh, wonderful.
And then that has the Dominion Challenge 22, the best speech ever, everything.
Excellent. And my card is the Be Kind card. Would you like a card? No. Some people, I mean, you can tell. Yeah, let's turn around just briefly. You can basically tell if someone's going to be open to even just receiving a message. Some people just make sure they look straight ahead. They want it obvious that they want to ignore you. Would you like a card? No, that's okay. A lot of people aren't ready to have the message. Luckily, our vests have the message behind us to either say that we're here for the animals or go vegan, which is the perfect message on the background. So as you can see, we're in the middle of a busy intersection here in Canada where they're not kind to animals. I mean, even dogs and cats. There's court cases going through right now. There's I don't think any country has got animals in the sight line as being compassionate, being respectful. In England, where I'm from Liverpool, Joey Carbstrong has just released horrendous footage from a dairy farm down in Cornwall. I think it's Cathedral cheese. And honestly, that's sold in Canada too. And if you think, I mean, generally, I say, dairy and beef farmers, maybe they're the kindest to their animals because, sometimes you see them out on the fields. And hey, that's a better life than being stuck in a gestation crate like a pig or a battery cage like a chicken. But then, when you consider and when you review Joey Carbstrong's video on YouTube, he's just released it, then you will see how the dairy animals are treated. And it's, maybe I won't describe it because it's just nasty. It's just nasty. And that's in the UK where another one is taking the card. Thank you so much. Excellent links on there for you. Try Challenge 22. It's free, it's friendly, vegan recipes everywhere. Thank you. I love it when we get great responses. Oh, hey, Alicia. Thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. Honestly.
Some cards as well.
Sorry?
Some cards, please.
Yes. There you go. I know, Mel and Steve, poor animals. Oh. So let me tell you a bit about Mel and Steve if you don't already know. Look them up. They're on all the platforms, but they've been encouraging people. I mean, I'm on YouTube now, and this is fairly recent for me. They have a campaign called Project Livestream. Number 4 is happening this Friday. All you need is 50 subscribers, and they will help you with that as well. They'll help you get subscribers, and then when you have 50, you need to just hit the go live button a couple of days before you actually want to go live, and then when you're ready to go live, hopefully, I say hopefully, none of us want slaughterhouses, but maybe there's a slaughterhouse that you know about that you can live stream from. And then specifically on Friday, but honestly any day, they'll support you going live any day. Then you could live stream if there's trucks carrying animals outside the slaughterhouse. You can describe what's going in, who's going in. You can describe eye color. We've had pigs going through here with beautiful blue eyes, with brown eyes, with hazel eyes. Who knew that pigs have these beautiful eyes? Very human. So you could go live yourself, and then it's reaching hundreds of thousands of people. It really is. And that's what we need. We need more people getting the message out about the animals. I mean, thank God for social media these days. Alicia is piping up here. Alicia has been a great help on actually reaching out to politicians like Doug Ford. And she says Cathedral Cheese Dairy is owned by a Canadian company, Saputo, out of Quebec, with a staggering 19 billion. That's how much the company is worth. So, oh my God, I hadn't tuned into that fact, Alicia, even though, I mean, you've been sending me stuff. It's like crazy. It's actually a Canadian company, and yet there they are, obviously okay with animals being abused. Yeah, horrendous. Oh, we've got Varun doing outreach now, and let's kind of just pop around. Oh, sorry.
Park on the ramp.
So there's another truck coming. It's kind of crazy. You know, you want to think that people are making a difference and people are going vegan, but it's quite demoralizing when you see the number of trucks come through full of animals. But you know what? At least with us being here. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Oh, he's on a green. Was that a fist pump of support?
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. So appreciate that. You know why we're here? Because of the slaughterhouse.
I'm vegetarian. I've been vegetarian for about 7 years.
Oh, thank you. You know what though? Vegan is your
No beef, cheese, the eggs, and burger, and making myself out.
amazing. That's great to hear. Well, try Challenge 22. There's a link on the card.
Okay.
It's super friendly. It's free. You sign up, and yeah, you get all the good recipes. Thank you. And Burlington Veg Fest happens now every year. Yes, in Burlington. So yeah, check that out next year. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God, isn't this amazing? Getting such a good reaction today from people. Not everyone, obviously, but would you like a card? You can basically tell if some people are just not even looking down. Would you like a card? There you go. Thank you so much. You know why we're here? Yeah. Do you still eat pigs, or is... So you know what you could commit to at least is, you know, leaving pigs off your plates. And there's some really good links for you on the card. I think you're going in a second. Challenge 22. It's an international thing. It's super fun to sign up for. You've got all the recipes. You can ask about nutrition as well. Thank you. Thank you. So we're basically as well waiting for this truck to come forward. Oh, hey Jake. Thank you so much. Go Jake. Amazing. So here we go. The truck is coming. And I think we're going to be able to bear witness for quite a while. I'm going to put my piece up as well. Oh, hi babies.
Fucking roll.
Hi sweethearts. Hi sweetie. Hi beautiful. Hi gorgeous. Hi sweethearts. I see you. I see you. Hello. Hello. Oh my God. It's so damn tough. It's so damn tough. You know what? He suddenly took a start. He's going through on a red light. Just to get away from us taking our time and being able to bear witness. Very frustrating. And across the road, they don't want to die. This is a horrible place, honestly, to be. But this seems to be the only place that we can actually bear witness. I mean, the authorities don't like it either. They prefer we're someone else. But you know what? Why don't they arrange to stop the trucks for us? Can I give you a card? So I think, let's just check. Oh gosh, the noises. Alicia, so she had a message above that, yeah, Alicia had messaged the Premier of the province of Ontario in Canada about Joey Carbstrong's investigation, and he replied that he's putting in more animal rights legislation in the next session, which is amazing to hear. I mean, I know most of us can't bear the politicians, but honestly, some of them have made a difference. So let's support the ones who are, and even the ones who aren't. You know, don't give up. Try and meet with your elected officials. Try and get them to see what you see, what I see, that animals do not deserve to be treated the way they are. They do not deserve to end up as food on our dinner plates. You can get way enough protein from plants. I mean, the evidence is so damn clear now. It really is. Yeah, and Alicia, you're right. Challenge 22 is free support. Challenge 22 is my very favorite thing. And you know, the other day, oh my God, I was at a celebration of life. A beautiful vegan lady came down with cancer, and she passed away fairly quickly. And at her celebration of life, I mean, she was a beautiful lady. She had great relationships. She was a teacher, and there was a vice principal there. But then he kind of was joking about her trip to Farm Sanctuary. She said that they brought out, you know, the turkey called Horace, or whatever the turkey was named, and he kind of joked, "Oh, Susan, how do you know that that was your turkey? Maybe they just have one turkey and they just bring it out to everyone." And you know what? I found it so disrespectful. It was her celebration of life, and he thinks he's being funny, but he's mocking her, and he's mocking animals too in Farm Sanctuary. So I didn't intend to do this, but I stood up and I basically gave an animal rights speech at a celebration of life. And I was telling people how turkeys and all animals have personality. They're each unique. And to encourage people, I mean, I talk about Challenge 22 a lot, but for this crowd, I said, build up to it if you need to. Veganuary is coming up on January 1st, and that is another program that is absolutely brilliant. Started off in the UK. I've done leaflets for it. Canada is taking more of an interest in Veganuary. There was a coalition that happened last year, but I Canadianized the leaflet to our paper size, and per Ronnie Lee, I took his inspiration a couple of years ago. He did a door drop. Oh, Ronnie Lee, if you don't know that name, he's basically the founder of ALF in the UK. I think he did jail time too. And the ALF is the Animal Liberation Front. And now he's a great believer in doing outreach, vegan outreach. So I did 2,000 leaflets a couple of years back, and even just putting it in your local neighborhood, you get to feel as though you're doing something constructive. That's an easy form of activism, it really is. Can I give you a card? No, looking straight ahead. That's okay. So yeah, easy forms of activism. I mean, there's so many now. You can just ask chat. You can just ask AI what's an even easy form of activism for yourself. You know, based on your own skill level and comfort level. There's so much now. Okay, going down the comments. Matthew. Oh, thank you so much. Mad respect to myself and the other activists for exposing the truth to the general public. Yes, it is hard, but they really do deserve to know the truth, and especially as we're, you know, like right in front of us is a pig slaughterhouse where they do use the gas chamber. Oh, that's nice. Stairmaster, the second lady from the UK. Yes, I'm from the UK. I'm currently in Canada. And you're in the USA. Awesome, awesome. Nice to meet you. Let me know what city you're from. Brilliant. Yeah. Great first step, Alicia is saying, but still a death. Plant-based bacon. You know what? I used to, I mean, I didn't become vegan until my late 20s. And I grew up eating, like, we'd call them fry-ups. So you'd have potatoes, fried potatoes, you'd have all the nasties, you know, sausage and strips of pig flesh, and baked beans, tomatoes, mushrooms, fried bread. Now I can do all of that vegan. Seriously. There's different varieties I buy now of vegan bacon. There's different varieties of sausage. I can still get the baked beans. But when I came to Canada, most of it had bloody animal fat in. It's like, really? Yeah, so I can still do the unhealthy fry-ups. When I first came to Canada, my husband, who's Canadian, tried to insist I had a little bit of greenery in the fry-up. Like, travesty. How dare he? Still can't really do that. Exactly. There you go, Alicia, you were raised with the same food too? Oh. Yeah, this is the thing. This is why the vegan meats are so encouraging for some people who still want that taste and that texture. And you know what? People might say, looks like there's another truck coming. I think, yeah. People will say, oh, why do you make your food look like animal? Well, you know what? Why do you make animal flesh look like a burger? Why do you make dead animal flesh look like a sausage? You know, right back at you. So again, another truck. And there's Laurie with the piece. We are on a red light, so we have a few minutes to spend with the pigs. And I see an individual right here. That's an ear. Hi, sweethearts. Hello. Hi, beautiful. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. So So she's had pieces of her ear taken out. Hi, gorgeous. There's another individual. Again, pieces of their ear taken out. It's so damn unfair. It really is so unfair. I am so sorry. Oh. This is why I'm here, for them. I visited sanctuaries and I know what a happy pig looks like. I've done open rescue in Canada. We got out 6 individuals, 6 little baby piglets from an awful place in Ontario, in Canada. Awful. Just the other day, someone on Twitter reposted one of the videos that Direct Action had made of me speaking in front of this beautiful mother pig who was still pregnant, and she had a massive prolapse from her rear end, and she'd been kept that way for months, and literally, because there was a date, there's always like a sheet next to them where they record everything. So she was pregnant, and she was being kept that way until her babies could be taken out. Oh my God, there's another one coming. Yeah, she was being kept that way until her babies could be probably slashed. There's a thing called slash and grab. I'm sure she would have been in no fit state to actually have a natural birth. And in that place, in that awful place, it was freezing cold, small room. She was still in a gestation crate. And there was blood, like thick blood, spattered all over the wall. And I apologize for even describing this. I couldn't share my own video for the longest time. You know, you picture it completely in your mind, what you witnessed, and yeah. So I saw that again on Twitter the other day, and it's just dreadful. The hashtag PigTrial2 will take you to that footage. We have another truck coming through. We have a green light, so I doubt we're gonna get... No, we're not gonna get to bear witness. We can't run on the median, it's too dangerous. What we can do is walk quickly, and then maybe if there's traffic coming, then we get a few minutes. So we are getting a few minutes. And what I'd like to see is this individual here. You can just about see their eye. They're all pushed up against the side of the truck there. Awful. Just awful. And then above you have free birds. And our dear David, 40-year-old vegan, will be alive at the moment as well. He's on the other side of the road. You can just see him there. And trucks will come through from the other direction. Oh dear. So many deaths. It's so damn tough. I think I've had as much as I can bear right now. let me turn around and show. This is my partner, Peter McQueen. He's not got any account yet on YouTube, but it's just the contrast of the dog and the pig. And what does the sign say? I want to live just as much as she does. Yeah, Blue Dragon. Do I care? No, I don't care. It's so amusing to me. Like, I used to eat animals. I know what it's like. And yet some people think they're being quite entertaining by making those type of comments, like, you do you. Some people we're never going to reach. They're cold-hearted. You know, they're ignorant. They have apathy towards animals. The hope is that one day they'll wake up. But I don't care. There's lots of other people we can reach. We don't need everyone, because you know what, when all the vegan products come in and when the cell-based meat comes in, that's going to be something, and regulations about eating animals, you know, it will happen. It will. So I'm going to maybe just say a few things about what's happening coming up in Toronto. We have a big conference in May, the AVA conference. You can look that up. It's animal advocacy. We also have a criminal trial coming up in May, so set your date, May 11th to May 14th. I don't care if you want to come and troll me at the trial. You'd be welcome to. Blue Dragon Kush. I want to force your way on people. You know what? Do you not think that all the advertising on TV, like, you can't get through an evening without watching, I don't know, 30 ads, KFC, A&W, all telling us how it's grass-fed, you know, all telling us how tasty it is, and lobster and beef on the same plate. Do you not have the slight hints that you are being forced into thinking that eating animals is the norm? Just slightly. Yeah, Joe, I'm not going to repeat your question, but you know, we're just like the general population, aren't we? Some do, some don't. We're not special creatures that all have the same attitude. You know, we're just not. Oh, Blue Dragon, you have a choice not to watch it. Sure, you have a choice not to be on my live stream and listen to me talking about how pigs are screaming as they go down into the gas chamber. Or how, you know, that pig that I just witnessed in the death truck had beautiful blue eyes. Yeah, you have a choice too, don't you? It's very simple in life. We all have choices. So we have quite a few activists now who've arrived. Some holding signs. And quite a few bearing witness now on the median. We have Lenny Bruce, who's joined us with a Go Vegan shirt. There's Peter, my partner, who's a safety marshal. Yeah, there's lots of us. And then I think David might still be on the other corner. So check out David's live stream. He's a former slaughterhouse inspector with the Canadian Authority. There he is. So he knows his stuff. He really does. He worked in industry, and now he's basically, you know, gone to the dark side, as dear Dragon here would think. But he's seen the light. He knows what goes on, and he was disgusted by it, and he was ill from it too. You know, all sorts of pathogens in the awful animal agriculture business that people become infected with, and zoonotic disease. I mean, you know, the list is endless. Mel and Steve, I so love you guys. Thank you so much for, you know, encouraging and coaching and spreading the word about what animals go through, honestly. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Check out It's Mel and Steve on all the platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and they will help you get those 50 subscribers on your YouTube channel. And then before you want to do a real live, just press the go live button, and then 24 hours later your account will be ready to do live streams. Another big truck coming past. Matthew is saying double tap the screen, guys. I'm not sure. Oh, like and subscribe. I never get to say that, so thank you so much for that little reminder. You know, I tend to like doing my activism with a friendly face. Even the trolls, in person or online. You know, maybe I would have been a troll as well in some other universe. But for now and the rest of my life, you know, I've been vegan. I started in about 92, so, you know, 33 years perhaps. Became veg in 91. So, yeah, I'm one of these, you know, like vegans who's seen it all. I've been inside pig farms. I've been arrested, maybe a dozen times. I've lost track now how many times. I've been in handcuffs, I've been thrown to the ground, and yet here I am still. I'm a criminal now, and I'm facing another criminal trial. Isn't it ludicrous? But, you know, Big Ag and the police. Oh, Jake, you were born in 92. I love the young vegans coming up. I love new vegans. I really do. You know, I love meeting someone who said, oh, I've been vegan for a month now. I mean, you are our future. You really are. Oh my goodness, across the road is the driver, I think, maybe. Someone was driving and they said they're vegan, so isn't that amazing? So we're getting stronger in numbers. You can really feel it. You really can. I mean, when I would do outreach way back, people didn't even know what the word vegan meant. But now we do this. We do outreach and, oh, you know, my sister is vegan, or my child is vegan. And so many people know a vegan or are considering doing vegan themselves. A lot of vegetarians we come across, and it's very encouraging. Okay, so yes, there you go, Matthew. I'm still alive, and I've been vegan for almost 3 years. Good on you. And Mandy, vegan over 10 years. Amazing, amazing. You know, the card that I give out, it's just a thought, but I give out a little card. I think if I turn around, then we can see it kind of a little bit easier. There you go. Be kind to animals, to the planet and humans, including yourself. And there's so many resources now. Honestly, there's so many resources that you can recommend to people. I'll read out the documentaries if you like. There's Dairy Disclosed. There's McAdoo, which is really good for the sort of Hindi speakers. There's The Game Changers for the guys. The Invisible Vegan, Seaspiracy, Real Fur Film, Slay Film, which is all about leather and the lies of the leather industry. You've got Forks Over Knives, which is the original. Dominion, which is like, you know, the must-see documentary. And then sanctuaries, Challenge 22. We have an event calendar. Let's try and get that into focus again. And there's lots of activism that you can do, honestly. Let's turn around for a second. Thank you, Alicia. We used to give out leaflets, and we still do. Oh, you've got an idea there. Like a little poll on a live stream. If you're vegan, press 1. If you still eat animals, but you know it's something that you're going to transition away from, press 2. If you're vegetarian and you don't give a flying F about dairy cows and seeing their udders full of milk in a desktop, press 3. We need to get those vegetarians who proudly tell us that they're vegetarian. A guy earlier on this live stream, I've been vegetarian for 7 years, but then when I tell him about veganism, yes, then he knows that's going to be his next journey, which is really encouraging. Okay, so we've got ones here. Thank you, Alicia. Does anyone have any questions? Because I'm kind of tempted to close this down now. Like, is anyone still eating animals who's watching? Like, can I say what the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, Blue Dragon, force your way upon people, sure. I got AI to do like a comic image of me in a supermarket with a piece of celery, like forcing it down someone's throat. That is what you call forcing, if you kind of, are able to understand. Me talking about animals and encouraging people to consider not eating them is not forcing you. It's very subtle. Not sure you can understand that logic. Try really hard to consider. Sorry, another truck. Which what the hell is going on there? Like someone's foot is right. Oh my god, I see you. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, did you see that? An individual had their legs stuck through and they're screaming inside. Oh my god, absolutely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Yeah. Hey, Blue Dragon, hiding behind some fancy name. Did you see the, Yeah, just think it won't suffer much longer. It actually will. He or she actually will. They'll be offloaded in the slaughterhouse. They generally use an electric prod. There was like a child in there one time. We actually ran inside this slaughterhouse into the public area where they park up one summer, and we watch a child being pushed inside the slaughter truck and using an electric prod to get the pigs out. And then they go into a holding area, and then they're forced along into the gas chamber. And I've actually seen the gas chamber in another slaughterhouse. I got inside when it was closed down. Found a way inside, saw the slaughter, the gas chamber. It was this very innocent looking structure, about 8 foot square. that they load them down into. The gondola goes down. And friends in the USA, in England, in Australia, have now got hidden cameras inside the gas chamber. They went down, they risked their own life, they went down into the gas chamber. And so when you think that industry is telling you that it's humane, now we have the proof. We have the pigs being lowered into the gas and screaming, writhing around and screaming. This is literally what happens, and you can watch it now on YouTube. You just Google what's going on and there it is. So yeah, those of you who think that slaughter is humane, then you're an idiot. I'm offering this lady a card. It's on red. She's not interested. That's okay. Okay, so yeah, sorry that you even had to witness that. But honestly, you know, people need to know. People need to know. There's this apathy and this ignorance about what animals go through. It's not a sweet little journey from the, you know, air quote farm. It's really not. Emma, exactly. Imagine if it was us going through that. It needs to stop. I wouldn't kill an animal for food. Like, who would? If you have a piece of celery in front of you and you have a dog cut both, who screams? Maybe this guy will take a card. Yeah, he's putting his window down. Thank you so much. You realise there's a slaughterhouse just here? And they have like a gas chamber in there. It's just horrendous. Check out Challenge 22. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Oh, thanks for being here, Emma, honestly. And Alicia, you know, thank you so much for all the support. I would so appreciate it. I'm reminded again to say hit the, double tap is it? And then you can like and subscribe. I do animal rights related content. I'll sometimes go into nature and show you some beautiful greenery, because honestly, I think that's so important when we're doing activism like this, to think about your mental health. So on the way home, I will tend to, you know, look at Google Maps, find a bit of greenery, and then, you know, just spend some time next to a stream or walking through a forest. It's so important to me to actually kind of decompress with a bit of nature. Yeah, thank you, Emma. Exactly. And if people don't realize, you know, what sentience means, it can just be in your mind as simple as, you know, they feel pain, they have feelings. You know, animals want to create families. They're just like us in so many ways, and yet we abuse them in so many ways too, whether it be, you know, for flesh, bodily fluids. The dairy industry is just like horrendous. I mean, the big expose that Joey Carbstrong did. Oh, we have such a... Yeah, can I call you an idiot? Would you mind, Blue Dragon? You're a frigging idiot, aren't you? You think, oh, animals want to be food. You know, you're made of the same, you know, carbon materials that any animal is. Will you offer up your hand and we'll fry it up for you? And then you can eat it. You know, maybe you could be food. I'm not a violent person. That was, you know, tongue-in-cheek. Thank you for the humour. Yeah, thank you for the humour. You're making me laugh. There you go, you try humour. Maybe not, that's a crime. You know, you think it would be a crime to eat animals. I think it will be one day. Especially when we know that, you know, all the protein is available from plants. I was scared of tofu for the longest time, for like a decade. I'm like, oh, I'm not eating that, even though I was vegan already. And yeah, Alicia, Jenny's card says be kind. Exactly. That's all we need to do. If we're kind to animals, we're kind to each other, kind to ourselves, then the world would be such a nicer place. I'm going to see. Can I give you a card? You know, another form of activism is my mug. There you go. Let's turn around for a second and then I'll show you my mug. Not my mug as in my face, but there you go. And what does that say? If you take my milk, I die. Go vegan. And what a cute little face that is, seriously. So I'm gonna finish the live stream, I think, in a minute or so. Are there any like parting shots? Oh, Alicia, you haven't tried tempeh yet. There you go. Take it one day at a time. Explore and enjoy plant food. Like, you don't need to buy the expensive vegan products. You can buy a can of chickpeas. I always say this to people: a can of chickpeas, some spaghetti, you know, a can of tomato sauce, like cheap greens from anywhere, and then you have a really nutritious, protein-packed, cheap meal. You know, rice and beans was the original. What was it? The Three Sisters: rice, beans, and something else. You know, squash or something. It really can be inexpensive. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to sign off, and I really so appreciate you all for joining and bearing witness with me. It's been really tough. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It's the first time I've seen a pig with the leg trapped, screaming in pain. That was the first for me. So, yeah, maybe even, you know, share this video. I tend never to ask people to share because it seems a little cheeky doing that, but if you can find that little section with the pig's legs sticking out and them screaming inside, then I think that's such powerful imagery that might persuade some people. Okay, so yeah, thank you so much, Matthew. And Alicia and Emma, thank you. I'm going to sign off. Thanks for joining.